The purpose of this little thing is really to be able to play a scale going up in chords, harmonised, and the main aim is to know where the chord tones are of each chord type before we move on to all the other stuff I'll be teaching you. This is just, you know, a thing you've got to know before we move on to inner line movement, how to create movement, and a bit of contrapuntal ideas. So if we play an F major scale like this, just bog standard chords that most of you should hopefully know, we need to know in each chord position where the root, the third and the fifth are. It might be a major seventh, it might be a major third, it might be a minor third, a flat seven. So in the key of F major, F, root, major seven, third, fifth, and all these chords will follow that pattern on this. Root, major seven, third, fifth. F major seven. The next is G minor seven, just using familiar shapes. Root, flat seven, flat third, fifth. Then we have A minor seven, which is the same voicing. Then we have the fourth chord, B flat major seven, which is the same as that. So, you know, same ones again. Then the fifth, we have C7, which is a dominant chord. Everyone plays that big chord. We're just going to use, you know, so in this case, you know, we've got the root, the fifth, the flat seven, and the third. Okay, the fifth's there as well. If you wanted to play it exactly like, exactly like the other one, yeah. D minor seven, same pattern. Now E half diminished, which is a seventh. E minor seven, flat five. Again, root, flat seven, flat third, but the fifth is a flat five, yeah. So instead, that'd be a normal thing. Then we got that, and then we got F major seven. So just get used to going F major seven, G minor seven, A minor seven, B flat major, C7, D minor seven, E half diminished, and F. Also practice that on just one string, you know, because that's what we want to get going as well, and also on the other strings, you know, F's there. Okay, so that's that string set taken care of, which is the sixth string, fourth, third, second string, and all this is in the notes. Now we just need to know all the others. So let's take, for example, the scale of B flat major 7, B flat, yeah? So we're just going to use, again, familiar voicings just to know about these intervals and chord tones. Just familiar bog standard chords that we're actually trying to get away from in the class. But we need to know them so we can get away from them, if that makes sense. So B flat major 7, again on this is these string sets, all in the middle, just all these middle strings. Root, fifth, major seventh, third. It's going to be the same order from all of them. We're in a different key now, we're in B flat, we were doing F, just so we can start on a major chord, you know, and at the lowest point on the guitar, because we want to make things simple and easy to understand. C, the second chord, C minor 7, well look, root, fifth, flat 7, flat 3. Same sort of stuff, but just these things are altered. Now the third is D minor 7, same thing, identical to that. Then we have E flat major 7, which was the same quality as that. It's like root, fifth, major 7th, third. Now look, the fifth is F7, the dominant chord, the fifth. Root, fifth, flat 7, major third. See? Then the sixth is G minor 7. Just, you know, you should be aware where these chord tones are. Then A minor 7, flat 5, which is the 7th one. That's the root. That's a flat 5. That's a flat 7, flat 3. So A minor 7 would just be that, wouldn't it? But because we're flattening the 5, we have to change the shape. Now that. So the whole sequence is this. try it on one string. Even try F major 7 in there, you know, so you just work out the order. Well, here's F major 7, you know, the one we did here. Try it there maybe. Try going F, G, A minor 7, B flat major 7. You run out of neck. So you've got to be aware that then there's all these other chords here. So, you know, following the pattern, let's go backwards down there. This is in the key of F major 7. E half diminished, D minor 7, C7 the dominant chord, and B flat, which is the 4th chord. So it's just doing that really. Then we're going to look at the ones on the top 4 strings, which let's take, well, we could do E flat. Let's take F, because that's the same as that one, yeah? In this, that's F major 7. Root, 5th, major 7th, major 3rd. Then the next one is G minor 7. Root, 5th, same again, 5th doesn't change. Flat 7, minor 3rd. Then A minor 7, same as that. B flat major 7, which is the same as the F. Now look, C7, it's changed, isn't it? Look, root, 5th, flat 7, 3rd. So you got there. D minor 7, the 6th chord. Now E half diminished, the 7. Because you got the root, flat 5, flat 7, flat 3, and that again. So the whole F would be. Again, try it in different keys, try it in one string. Then, another thing to be aware of to help our work that we're going to, I said in the notes about substitution, so just be aware of this to start with before I explain it. F, a third away, is A minor 7, yeah? So, just think, F, that we're going to slowly try and start substitutions, but just think that those two are related, and I'll explain in the class why and stuff, but just think for each chord quality, what is it? 1, 2, 3, a major 3rd away. Yeah? You could take G minor 7, the Dorian chord in the 2-5-1 in F, yeah? What's that a 3rd away diatonically? So it's B flat major 7, so you got G minor 7, B flat. It'll all become clear this part in the class, as long as you can play these, but just try and be aware of this. Then we're going to take the C7 chord. What's that 3 away in the scale? Well, it's that weird half diminished chord, isn't it? So that's in effect like a substitution for C7. Okay, so we've got that because it's 3 away. Over the 2 chord, G minor 7, you've got B flat major 7. Over the C7, we got, yeah, C7's there. We could do it there. That's just a, you know, a thing. Let's just do it for B flat major 7, just so it makes sense maybe a bit more. B flat major 7. What's that? What's the 3rd away from that? D minor 7. It's just slowly starting to think about substitutions. There, for all intents and the same purposes, the same or a similar sort of chord. Yeah. What's the 2 chord in a B flat? 2-5-1. 2-5-1. That C minor 7. So you go 3 up again in the B flat scale, which is E flat major 7. You'll see it when you work it out, because you map these out, yeah? And then you take the 2 chord and just go 3 up, which is a minor 3rd. So look, C minor 7, what's the 5 chord? It's F7, 2, 5, 1, so there's F, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it 3 away? Let's it half diminished again. So we've got, okay, so that's just some things to be aware of, but the main thing is to do this, yeah, on all string sets. That is the main thing, and the other main thing is to know what these chord tones are, because we're going to be using these chord tones to do all our line movements and different voices, like bass voices, soprano voices, going in different directions to make it sophisticated. So look, that's that. You've got to know those. You'll soon start to see, oh, there's a root, there's a 7, there's a 3rd. They're the most important ones, rather than the 5th. They tell you what chord it is. Same with that, you know. So learn that, and so on. And I will see you on the 24th at 10:30, because it's a bit half an hour earlier this week. 10:30 until 1. Okay. Bye.